What should the artist pay attention to when choosing a color? The color of the hair on the head, the color of the hairs on the eyebrows, the skin, its color and thickness. What shades of paint to choose? How to match the color to the client. This is the most frequent question from the artists in the Pigments chat. We at Any Pigments has two lines of pigments. They are hybrids and minerals. In both lines, the colors have names that speak, and each of the colors has a warm and a cool shade. If you have a blonde with light eyebrows in front of you, use blonde or russet. It depends on the contrast. The brighter the contrast, the darker you can take the color. If you have a client in front of you with russet hair and eyebrows, take a russet shade. Just depending on how deep you are going to work, and every artist knows whether he has a heavy hand or not. You take a warm shade if you have a heavy hand, cool if your hand is light. If you're going to need a tight blending or hair technique, then you take the warm shade too. Simply because in the process, you are likely to go a little deeper because you are working tightly. And naturally, on brunettes, we take brunette, just warm or cold, depending on the technique and the thickness of the skin. On thick skin and with dense blending or hair technique, take a warm color. And if the skin is thin and blending is needed, delicate, transparent, cool color. On darker skins, you can add a red-brown corrector. On the darkest skin, work 1-to-1 with corrector, but for example, on Zoe Saldana, I would take just pure brunette.